We are getting ready for yet another winter weather whiplash. More snow, more freezing temperatures on the way here. We have a weather impact alert to tell you about tonight, so you can be prepared. We want you to be. Kristen Moran spoke with ODOT on their plans to keep the roads safe. We do want to begin with Mark Johnson, though. He has been looking at this for hours now. So, Mark, talk to us about where we sit at the moment.
Well, now we have warnings and advisories out for northern Ohio for squalls, for also an Alberta clipper coming in. We'll try and sort out the details for you. Here we go. Saturday, it's clipper snow in the afternoon and evening, generally 1 to 4 inches. And we have Sunday squalls, plus area-wide wind chills Saturday night through Sunday morning between -5 and -15 degrees. So, again, sorting all out the details here. Snow mode, yep, Cuyahoga, Lake Geauga, and Ashtabula counties from 1 p.m. tomorrow through 7 a.m. Monday morning. We've got a lake effect snow warning in effect, where squalls persist, upwards of 10 inches of snow total by the time it's all said and done. Secondary snow belt, you're going to get 1 to 2 inches of Alberta clipper snow tomorrow, but you're also going to share in some of the squalls through Sunday night, and that could give you 4, 5, 6 inches, maybe even a little bit more where squalls persist. And then farther south here, there's a winter weather advisory in effect from 1 p.m. Saturday through 1 p.m. Sunday for the Alberta clipper, for 2 to maybe as much as 4 or 5 inches of system snow, we call that. Major problems right now, though. I-77, this is State Route 18. They're getting folks off at Route 18 because all lanes are shut down due to an accident near Gent Road. So that's really the biggest problem we have on our current highways and byways, northbound I-77 in Summit County. Currently 26 degrees, a feels-like temp of 18. First is the cold front, the Arctic front. That comes in tomorrow morning. It could stir up a band of snow east of Cleveland, Lake Geauga, and Ashtabula counties. It may put down 1 inch or 2 of snow during the morning hours. Elsewhere, it's just flurries until this system arrives. That Alberta clipper, if you will. Temps right now, 20s. Everybody is dry. You're going to stay dry through most of the overnight with a couple of flurries here and there. So your hour-by-hour shows, temps in the 20s. We'll see clouds thickening up. Not until well after midnight do we expect even light snow. That's tonight. Tomorrow and Sunday, we'll have more hour-by-hour details. Christy, you won't want to miss that. All right, we've got
Mark,
Kristen. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to toss to you out there at ODOT. My bad. Okay, you take it away. What's going on with preps?
Hey, Mark, it's me out here. Yeah, so ODOT is ready. They are prepared. That salt, the piles of it you see behind me, the crews will be coming out to that all weekend long, and the crews will be out there as soon as that first flake hits. With the snow event on the way this weekend, ODOT is warning drivers expect plows, slower roads, and long hours for crews.
So we'll be out in full force.
Brent Kovacs with ODOT says District 12, which covers Cuyahoga, Lake, and Geauga counties, will have 70 plow trucks out and up to 270 trucks in Northeast Ohio. Christian Nixon will be one of those drivers out on the road.
I love being able to serve my community and being able to make sure that everyone's getting home safe.
Nixon says drivers will be on a 12-hour shift and says on average during a weather event, he goes through 6 to 8 loads of salt, sometimes double that, as crews are running nonstop.
If we know that it's going to be snowing or icing out or flurries, we're right out on the road right when we clock in. We're brining the roads, making sure that when the snow hits, the ice isn't packed on the roads.
And ODOT wants you to know their storm response isn't different on the weekends.
So a common thing that we hear on weekend storms is that we're not out, or we're holding trucks back, or we're not using as much salt. And that's all a lie. We use the same amount of trucks, the same amount of drivers, the same amount of salt, whether it's a weekend, weeknight, or during the day, a business day.
ODOT is also reminding you to be safe on the roads when plow trucks are out. So far across the state, there have been 11 plow truck crashes since the Thanksgiving weekend.
I'd say if you're wanting to pass us, I would stay about 2 to 3 car lengths in front. Even then, as much as you can get in front of us, and again, as long as your arrow's set, but 2 to 3 car lengths should be good.
Please slow down. You have to realize that you cannot stop on a dime when there's snow on the road. You need to increase your stopping distance when you're behind a plow so you don't slide into the back of them.
And really good reminder there, as they both mentioned, definitely give those trucks a lot of space. And of course, if you are going to be out traveling this weekend, make sure you give yourself enough time, Christy.
Good reminders there. Kristen, thank you so much. Stay warm. Well, tonight we've learned Cleveland and Akron are opening warming centers this weekend. So Cleveland's will be open tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. to 10 p.m., Sunday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Monday, 11:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. Akron centers will open Sunday and Monday from 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we do want to point out an emergency overnight warming center will be open tonight through Monday from 7 p.m. to 8 a.m. on East Forest Street there.